Hey, Mark, fake banter for the intro.
That's all I know how to do.
Great.
Good to be here.
Welcome to Tuesdays with
Stories.
Hit her in the face with a surfboard.
And then the duck fell out of his bag.
Surf's up. And she didn't even flush.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Mark Norman and Joe List.
Yeah! This is Tuesdays with Stories, everybody.
No, that's terrible.
This is supposed to be cheesy.
My radio is spitting at me.
Ah! Hey, folks! We're here. We're the monkeys. We don't monkey around.
People say we monkey around.
Oh, is that what it is?
But people are always saying they're monkeying around.
Oh.
I think so.
We're the monkeys. People say we're monkeying around.
I think that's what it is, but maybe I'm wrong.
It's been a minute. We're too
Can we
busy
get
singing
to
put anybody down. Yeah.
But I could be wrong. Because sometimes you have lyrics in your head for 40 years, and then you hear it and you're like, what?
Yeah.
It's that? My favorite misheard lyric of all time, you know the Journey song? I should have been gone.
Yeah.
Lucas Harvey, remember Lucas? He thought it was cinnamon gum.
Ah.
Cinnamon gum!
Boy, Wrigley's picked
so
that
funny.
up. That's big.
Cinnamon gum is like one of the
That's
best lyrics
great.
ever. Because to sing like Steve Perry, a cinnamon gum!
Yeah.
Whoa.
I would always say ELO, another douche in the night.
That's not ELO.
It's not?
That's Manfred Mann.
Oh, sorry.
That's a Springsteen tune.
I thought that was ELO for 25 years.
No, ELO has another misheard lyric, though. Bruce!
Yes.
Dogging me down.
Bruce.
And I think it's actually Spruce.
Spruce.
Spruce Springsteen.
Ah.
Some kind of spruce, but everyone thought it was
Spruce
Bruce,
Moose.
so now everyone chants Bruce. I just read about this, because I thought it
Oh.
was Bruce my whole life.
Spruce.
I think it's Spruce or Deuce or Boose.
Well, the deuce is the deuce in the night.
Yes.
Another deuce in the night, whatever that means. They take a shit or something.
Well, Springsteen said that because that was his first #1 hit, was that song, For Manfred Mann.
Really?
And he said, the big mistake I made was I fucked up my own lyrics, because I said deuce, they changed it to douche, and then bloop, #1.
No, really? So it is douche.
I mean, the lyric is deuce, but they're saying douche.
It sounds
as
like
clear
douche.
as mud.
Yes,
You're
yes.
shaking your head, but I mean, I think it's supposed to be deuce. It's
I think
deuce.
it's deuce.
It's deuce.
I think I looked it up.
It
once.
is deuce.
But it sounds like douche.
But you listen to it, they're saying douche.
Maybe they were having a good time in the
I
studio.
think so.
It's referring to like a 32 Ford.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's just revved up like a deuce.
Right.
Deuce, got it.
So, yeah, he's
My
a
little
big car
deuce
guy. He loves cars.
Deuce Bigelow. Okay,
How about, Surfing USA by Beach Boys?
sure.
That's just Chuck Berry's song, Sweet 16. They just changed the words. And then they had to eventually be like, oh, yeah, Chuck Berry wrote this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because when you listen to that Chuck Berry song, you're like, wait a minute, this is Surfing USA.
Damn.
So they just put surf lyrics to his song.
Wow, they were so innovative. You'd think they wouldn't be stealing shit. Brian Wilson was a genius. What's he doing with stealing Chuck?
Well, I think they credited him eventually. I don't know if it was full. I think he listened to it, was like, it'd be fun to make this a surf song.
Right.
And then the record company probably, back then it was all strings and
Yes, Puppet Master.
puppets.
Yeah, and the dad, a legendary dad evil guy. Like Joe Jackson, the Beach Boys dad. He was beating the shit out of him and fucking him in the ass.
I wish my dad beat me or fucked me in the eye. Either one. I'd take both.
We'd be funnier.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about funnier, but more successful.
Sure.
Because I'd be like, I gotta get out there and give it. I don't know. I went full Macho Man there.
You got to get back to him. Snap into a Slim Jim. But
Yeah.
a lot of these people were molested. Molesting either makes a Oprah or it makes another molester.
Was Oprah molested?
Oh, yeah.
And Robin Quivers, evidently.
And Tyler Perry.
Wow, a lot of black molestation out
Yeah,
there.
I guess so.
Well, plenty of white molestation, too. I guess we just named the black.
Sure, DEI.
The great DePaulo joke. Robin Quivers, you would, too, if your father finger fucked you when you were 6.
Oh, that's real.
I assume it's
I
real.
just thought it was a joke. I didn't know if she actually got finger fucked
It
by her
might
uncle.
not be. We could look that up, but I just assumed DePaulo's not just making up.
Pull it up. Well, Quivers right there. You go molesting. I feel like it's A to B.
I hope. I'll be bummed out if he just made that up.
I thought he did.
For like 30 years, I've been like, that poor gal, because of the DePaulo joke.
You didn't fact check?
No, I just assumed. With Tupperware, you just assume.
Pull it up. I'd love to know if she got finger fucked by her uncle.
Robin Quivers, pedophilia, not pedophilia, well, pedophilia also, but what's that called? Incest.
Incest. The worst kind of pedophilia.
Molested at the hands of her father when she was 11 years old.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, there's no
Okay.
way DePaulo's just like, what the hell? I'll throw out
Wow.
that she was molested.
Man, he's quick on Wikipedia back in 1991, whatever that was.
Well, he was around. He probably listened to the show. He knew them. I mean, we've probably mentioned it before, but the Howard Stern roast, DePaulo, it's audio only. I mean, he's got some whopper, some that I won't even repeat in here.
Oh, yeah, he had Tourette's, if you know what I mean.
It was wild.
But the Colin Quinn has a roast of Artie Lang that is on video.
Oh, that is wait, is that the same one? Oh, no, it's video. I'm sorry. I'm confused.
This has video, and Colin Quinn crushes. Like, the whole studio's on the floor. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Give it a go.
'Cause Colin is also on the Stern roast as well. It's crazy that those guys were all just on there, in there. That show
Wow.
is so different now.
Well, of course. The show transitioned. It, like, took a 180.
Right. I never listened to the show back then.
I loved it.
And I very rarely listen to it now. I never was a radio guy. O&A and Stern, I missed all of that.
I did it later. I did the E. Remember it was on E?
I watched a little bit of the E because you'd be able to jerk off to it.
Yes,
So
yes.
a little bit I would watch.
A lot of hookers, a lot of retards. Your two favorite things. And I remember they had that opening where he was around the microphone and it was like shifting. And
Kind
had
of.
doves flying for some reason. It was really kind of gay. But
I think I only ever saw it like because back then you just clicked around the dial. And it
That's
would be like
true.
mid-shot. I don't think I ever saw the intro.
and you're like, cleavage, there we go.
Right.
But O&A I did on YouTube later, and that was some gold because you'd see Patrice and Louie and Quinn and Voss and all these guys yucking it up.
Yeah, I've seen some highlights and stuff, but
There's some gold on there.
I just never. I guess I was always listening to like classic rock radio. I never had a radio team that I was like, those are my guys.
No, I never really had that either. I did it later, but it's sad like how things. I mean, it's crazy how different things were. Like the Attitude Era, Howard Stern, just like the shit women went through. It was insane in the 90s. Nobody cared.
But aren't we in the same thing now? But with podcasts. Like people look back at that. I mean, think about Legion of Skanks, Kill Tony, us,
But that's just-
Shane. I mean,
I
like we're
guess.
saying crazy shit about women all the day, and
I
we're
don't-
huge.
I don't think it's the same. He's got hookers on throwing cold cuts at their ass and seeing what sticks.
Have you seen Legion of Skanks?
It's audio.
I suppose it's video. There's video
That's
there.
video,
I mean,
there's
it's not
video.
on E anyway. It's not on
Sure.
NBC. It's certainly there's no cooperation. And
That's a good
like,
point.
Sheath and everything, but yeah, it's not like cutting away from. I mean, they have like they're wearing blackface on there.
That's
and
true.
People are like woohoo!
But again,
it
it's
cuts
a-
to a Sheath commercial, not General Electric. Or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, little stuff like a Budweiser and twins, and then they show two big tittied whores holding a beer.
But that's what's funny, and I think we've had a similar conversation because there's a lot you could do then but can't do now. and
That's
there's a lot
true.
you can do now but couldn't do then.
That's true.
It's a switcheroo. Like
They keep
they were
flipping.
saying the N-word on SNL
Right.
and All in the Family,
And blackface.
but now you can say shit and fuck on FX.
Right.
On cable.
Right.
Like you're like literally turn on Comedy Central, they're like, fuck that shit, motherfucker.
And they're getting, I think I've seen tits on cable now.
Is that right?
Is that a thing? Maybe
I don't know.
not. Maybe not. But, like in the 50s, you could do a joke about beating your wife all day long, but you couldn't sleep in the same bed.
Right.
Or you couldn't, now you can't smoke in a movie or on TV. You have to put a thing up, smoking, but you can say fuck. So
Yeah.
it keeps flipping what's offensive and what isn't.
It's all wonky, but the stuff we get away with on podcasts is pretty astounding.
Sure. But again, we're on this dark corner of YouTube with a sheath ad.
Right.
They're out there at NBC.
We're more popular than what's on CBS.
That's true, because that shit got queefy and watered down.
Yeah, like whatever. I mean, I can't even name a sitcom that's on now, but I think it gets less views than Matt and Shane's secret podcast.
1,000%.
So,
So we won in the end.
Absolutely.
But you hope to think the cream jizzes.
the cream rises to the top.
Yeah, you hope to think it's like, well, Matt and Shane are funny. They're probably funnier than the sitcom with 98 commercials for Valtrex. I'll go with that.
Well, now Shane has a sitcom. Pretty good.
Good point.
Featuring Matt, I think, a little bit.
Maybe.
He's on it. Yeah, I think he's a bike cop. I've only seen a couple episodes, but I
That's
saw him
fun.
on there. He was riding around as a bike cop.
Good for him.
Sometimes, do you ever confuse? I confuse Gilly and McCusker. Because he has like these two big partners
right.
that are different things.
Keeves.
Yes. Gillis is Gilly.
Yeah.
There you go. So that shows you what I know. Keeves.
Gilly Madison.
McKeever.
McKeever.
They're both mixed, too. It's
The
McCusker,
mix.
McKeever.
He likes the Irish.
So it's McKeever, McCusker, partner.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
There you go.
He's got a thing.
That's their, Helen Keller and Anne Frank.
Matt McCarthy better watch out. He's going to do something next with him.
He's good, that Matt McCarthy.
He's a funny guy. Where's he been?
I think he's in L.A. I think he keeps a low profile out there, but I think he's working.
He was one of those guys. He got every commercial.
Oh, yeah.
You go in for a commercial audition, and they're like, Matt McCarthy got it.
Oh, yeah.
Give him a goog. He's like the Guinness guy, the truck guy, the weed whacker guy. He's everywhere.
I think he was a cable guy for a minute, too.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Cable guy. Yeah, funny guy. Great face. Really animated.
Got a big mop of red hair.
Yeah, yeah. Big Mick.
I'll tell you, that Carrot Top came on the other day. He's got a big mop of red hair. That will never not make me laugh.
That's gold. You ever heard that point? The top of the carrot's green.
Oh, yeah, you brought this up
That's
recently.
pretty good.
But I think what it means is Carrot Top. The top of you looks like a carrot.
Looks like a carrot. That's
Yeah.
true. But I like stuff like that.
I do, too. It's fun.
I saw him on a prop plane once.
Oh, I see.
All right. Tweet it.
America's next prop comic. Did we tell you this idea?
Yeah, you told me the idea.
Danny
It's a fun
Braff.
idea.
Danny Braff's got some good ideas.
There
He's a
you
cute
go.
little retard. He's not autistic. I'm calling bullshit on all this autism.
Autism and bi are the two big. Those are the two big lies in America now.
Bisexual. Every single woman. I'm
Yes.
bi. Watch out. This is my boyfriend, Steve.
Right, exactly.
I'm like,
Old
okay,
tall
you're
white
bi.
guy.
I'm bi. I want to blow Michael Jordan. I did when I was 6, and I still do now.
There you go. Bye.
Buy me. Can't buy me love.
You're impulse buy. You're bi because it's cool.
Are you
But-
doing that?
No, that's something.
That's
huh?
pretty good. That's better than
Hey,
anything you got.
write that down.
Impulse buy.
I like bisexual as well.
Impulse buy is good.
Okay, that's what
Because
it
you
is.
go, yeah, the other day I was at the supermarket and a hot guy said he liked my comedy. I blew him. I'm impulse buy.
Yeah, I'm not bi every time, but in the checkout lane, I'm bi.
That's where they put the gum in the hot
Gum.
guys.
That's a lot of gum. Oh,
Gum. There's something there.
Come and
Give me some chewing gum.
Yes, both blow bubbles.
This should be the show.
Hey, jizzy fruit.
Hey, that's not bad.
That's your title right there.
Jizzy fruit.
Speaking of Michael Jor,
Uh-huh.
how about this NASCAR? He's cleaning up. He's breaking records in NASCAR.
Michael Jordan is?
Yeah, he owns a bunch of cars, or he owns a team or something. His team is killing it. He's out there with a cigar. He's the only black guy for 1,000,000 miles, and he's just toasting champagne, winning every cup.
I don't know anything about this. Wow.
Yeah, so MJ has found a new way to win.
So how does he do it? Did he hire like a good GM? I don't know much about car racing because it's so stupid.
I don't either. Yeah, they go in circles. You know how it started, NASCAR?
No.
Oh, this
They
is
turned
fun.
the key?
That's fun. They used to be selling booze back in Prohibition, so they'd soup up their cars to get away from the popo, and they had all this moonshine at their feet, and they'd be like, they'd go around selling booze. So they would soup it up, and then it became NASCAR.
And so somebody went, hey, the booze became legal. And they
Yeah.
said, well, we might as well keep racing around. Let's charge
Exactly.
tickets.
Yeah, we got these fast cars everywhere, all over the South.
No kidding. And
How
what's
about
the
that?
NAS? What's that?
Nasty?
Because it's kind of like Nas.
NASDAQ?
Same spelling.
I don't know. What is Nas?
What's
He's a
Nas?
rapper, I think.
Nas.
Ah.
Nas is a rapper. Yeah, he's from Queens, I think.
I believe you're right.
National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing.
Woo!
Whoa. So the car doesn't even mean car. The whole thing's an acronym.
How about that? Good for these hillbillies.
That's mind-blowing.
Maybe that's where they got the circles. It's a drunk guy. He fell asleep and the wheel was cocked.
I'm blown away. So the car in NASCAR is just initials.
The C stands for car.
That's crazy.
That's fun. Good for them.
That's clever stuff. I thought these were a bunch of redneck retards, but they're pretty clever down there.
Also, race car is one of the only words that works the other way.
Palindrome.
Thank you.
I think, something like that.
I think that's a tech company.
Race car spelled backwards is race car. A Toyota spelled backwards.
Is it Toyota?
Yeah.
Oh, fun. Remember the first time you saw the guy do the yo? That was big.
Well, that was on Toy Story. That was the big Toy Story thing.
Oh, it was going on in the 80s.
And then they had it in Boyhood, too.
Ah.
And Boyhood is very similar to Toy Story 3, and they have that connection. The ending of it.
Oh, interesting.
Very similar. The kid going away to college in the same truck as the kid.
Well, it's also funny because you'd be in the back, you'd be in a car, and you'd see the yo in front of you driving in traffic, and you'd go, yo! And that was entertainment.
Yeah,
that was like a moment of like, something.
Yo was huge. There was Yo-Yo, Yo MTV Raps.
Yes, Yo-Yo.
And that's all I can think of. But
Yo-Yo Ma.
yeah. Oh, Yo-Yo Ma.
Yeah.
But yo was like huge. You'd say yo, and where I came from, if you said yo as a white guy, it was like, whoa, look at this fucking guy. What do you think we're from, fucking South Central?
Yeah, take it easy, wig.
Yo was huge.
Well, you know what's fun? In the Brooklyn Museum, right over here, there is a sign, like a big art piece that says yo, and if you go on the other side, it says oi.
Hey.
Because it's all blacks and Jews out here.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so they nailed both demographics with one two-letter word.
And that's what they're saying when they're walking towards each other. He's like, yo, and he's like, oi.
Oi.
'Cause yo can mean so many things, you know. Yo, yo, yo. Like, look at this. Yo
Right.
means look at this. But yo can also mean, hey.
Sure.
Yo.
Yo, and then Italians go, oh. They
Yeah.
go OH.
I-O. That's
Ohio.
Ohio.
Sorry, I can't
That's
spell.
a big thing. Yeah,
That
have
is
you heard
fun.
that they yell OH
Of course.
and then you yell I-O? It's a whole thing.
Whenever I'm bombing in Cincinnati, I go, OH. They go, IO. And I go, whew, I got out of that one.
My buddy, I think it was my buddy Bart, who's a Ohio State alum.
Is that a Buckeye?
Yeah, he'll be wearing the thing. And people go, OH. He goes, I don't do that. Which is pretty great.
Wow.
Because he's 50 years old. He just turned 50.
Wow.
And he's hanging out, and he's got his hat on. He went to school. He loves the team. And you go, OH! Nah.
I like these guys. They put their foot down.
I says, what do we? I gotta walk around. Like it's just
You're
like
right.
you know.
It's too much.
You don't need it.
And it's like Larry David. He shot down the birthday song. He's like, I'm
Right.
50. I don't sing that anymore.
Right.
Happy birthday to. He's like, I can't do that.
Well, it's like these Australians with oi oi yay yay or whatever the fuck it is. Oi, oi, what is that? What do they do?
Oi, oi.
Ozzy, oi,
Ozzy,
oi, oi. Yeah.
That's Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, big
Yeah.
Coke.
R.I.P.
Did anybody ever get a Coke from Jinx? Did anybody like legitimately ever be like, ah, shit, I'll be right
No,
back?
maybe some stickler asshole was like, I'm sitting here till I get that Coke. You're not going
I
anywhere.
never got one Coke in my life.
That's true. Buy me a Coke. So it was something.
We said, owe me a Coke. Jinx, owe me a Coke.
We said buy.
Sexual.
It's a myth.
Anyways, this is fun. This should be the show.
Wait, we were talking about
What a way to make a living, by the way.
Good. Give the NASCAR a goog if you want, because
What do you
he's
mean?
cleaning up. Jordan.
Oh, Jordan.
It's
Well,
fat.
I believe you.
He's out there. He's got the cigar out of his ass, and he's just ear to ear. He's having a blast with all these fucking yokels.
Well, I love MJ. I can't see that far.
What does that say?
His car.
That's his car.
Jeannie, is that you? I can't see that far. Remember? Anyways, Jordan's the man. He'll be great at anything he does, except for the Wizards. Didn't he own the Wizards, or does he still own the piece of the Wizards? Or am I gay?
Grand Wizard.
Or maybe it was the Charlotte, actually, the Bobcats. He played with the Wizards.
I thought they were the Hornets. Well, he played on the Hornets.
Then they went back to the Hornets. They were the Bobcats. They were the Hornets, and then the Bobcats. Then the Hornets moved to New Orleans, and then the
Right.
Charlotte Hornets came back. I think.
Yes. Then we got the Pelicans.
That's gay.
Yeah. By the way, Hornet. Good way to catch a prostitute.
A Hornet.
Yeah. Just, like a dog catcher.
Are you doing that?
I got to write down impulse buy. Hold on.
Impulse buy is big. Lex wrote it down. Text it over here.
I had a fun one. A black guy was like, hey, you can't say the N word. I can say it. I was like, all right, you got to get out of jail free card. But not with real jail. And
Right.
he didn't care for that.
Well, in this city, who knows? You can do whatever you want and get out of
That's
jail
true.
around here.
I stabbed a guy. Mom Donnie took my side.
How about this one? Let me throw another travel story at you.
Please.
Now, this one, you tell me. I need a judge and jury and
Executioner.
Executioner. Well, I don't want to execute anybody, but
All right.
well, maybe a couple people.
Don't join the force.
So, anyway, I go down there. I'm flying back from where did I just
Austin?
go? Oh, Virginia Beach.
Oh, how was that?
Went down to Virginia Beach. Well, first of all, the greatest weekend ever in your life because they do one show Friday, two shows Saturday, and I got Chad Daniels to thank for this.
What?
I bumped into Chad at the airport the other day.
Love CD.
That's a great bump into.
Big bump.
Because a lot of times you bump into a guy at the airport and you're like, oh, fuck me, there's boop. and then you
Sure.
walk, oh my God, he's saying hello, and you got to go, oh yeah, that's great, that's
Yeah.
funny. But Chad, you're like, I'll beat off in his face. That's how much I love him.
Real stand-up guy.
He's a man.
Very masculine
That's a man down there.
and funny.
One of the best. If you don't know him, I'm sure you do. I think he's blown up in the last few years. But if you don't know him, check him out. Dad Chaniel's great album, great specials.
Walking on the Moon, I believe, is one.
Is that right? I Walked on the Moon's a Brian Regan special.
shit.
So Walking on the Moon's a little close to
Something
that.
with Moon. Moon Dance. Moon.
Warren
Chick.
Moon, War and Peace,
War
and Peace Moon,
Moon Pie.
Moon Shadow,
Moonshine.
NASCAR.
Moon Shadow.
Footprints on the moon.
Thank
Footprints
you.
on the moon.
Sorry about that, Chad. Also,
yeah.
we're Eskimo brothers, which I take very fondly.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Shane Moss.
Classic. Hey there, folks. Tuesdays with Stories is brought to you by my new favorite thing in the world, Fabletics. Baby, we love it. I heard it's Kate Hudson's company. I love Kate Hudson. I hope she wins the Oscar. I don't think she will. She was amazing and Almost Famous. She's amazing in Song Sung Blue, and she's amazing at making clothes. These are Fabletics pants.
Same.
I love Fabletics. They just sent me a whole new box of stuff. It's unbelievable.
Too much, Jerry.
No one's ever sent us this much stuff. The underwear, I'm wearing their underwear. They're sexy. They fit
They're hot,
nice.
hot, snug.
And I love the shirts. I love everything they've sent. I have every pair of shorts I have, every pair of warm-up pants, track pants. I'm loving them. Sign up now as a new VIP Fabletics member and get 80% off everything.
Hachi machi.
This is going to be a typo. This motherfucker, this is a typo right here.
Yeah.
This is going to be this is a typo. 80%. After that, the membership is about $70 a month.
God damn.
Your monthly membership includes a credit you can use toward a full outfit or bundle up to $100.
God damn.
Skip any month you'd like. Fabletics reminders mean there are never any surprise charges. That's great. They send you a little reminder.
Very
It's seriously
nice.
the best. Everything is so great. They got zippers on the pockets, which I love because you're exercising them. You put your keys in there. You put your wallet in there.
Yes.
My wallet's gone. They got
That
awesome
tearing
shorts,
sound.
awesome pants. They fit perfect. It's like they're tailored for me.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely loving my Fabletics. You got to try it out. Fabletics already has incredible deals, but we've got an exclusive offer just for Tuesdays with Stories fans. Woo! This is not a mistake. Get 80% off everything when you sign up as a VIP. Just head to fabletics.com/Tuesdays. Take a quick style quiz and be sure to select Tuesdays when prompted to unlock 80.
Good Lord.
80% off. That's fabletics.com/Tuesdays. Easy for me to say.
Yeehaw. Hey, folks. Tuesday Stories brought to you by Blue Chew. Spring is almost here. Get up and grow with Blue Chew Gold. Blue Chew Gold is a 4-in-1 tablet that dissolves under your tongue with ingredients like oxytocin to enhance the brain-body connection. Take one and be ready for action in as little as 15 minutes. Blue Chew's the shit. It's the best. Sorry for my French, but you get rock hard. You go for hours. You know those nights where you can't get it up. You got to start juggling, tell a story. It's fucking humiliating. Not with this. Keep it in the pocket, be ready to go, and get in that meat pocket. Love the Blue Chew. Oh, shit. My screen went away. Make life easier by getting harder. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. We've got a special deal for the Tuesdays. Get 10% off your first month of Blue Chew Gold with Tuesdays. The code is Tuesdays. Promo code Tuesdays. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. Time to check out Blue Chew Gold. Hey, folks. Tuesday Stories brought to you by Huel. Huel is the easiest way to get all the nutrition you need in one ready-to-drink bottle with 35 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber, and 27 essential vitamins and nutrients. Huel's Black Addiction. Black Addiction.
Black Addiction. My wife had that in high school.
Black Addition ready-to-drink shakes come in chocolate and vanilla. No sugar added, no artificial sweeteners or flavors. Ready to go in less than $5 per meal. Wow. I love Huel. I'm always on the go. I need nutrients. I need vitamins. I'm depleted. I'm malnourished. I have AIDS. Huel saves your ass. It fills you right up with all the good stuff, all the stuff you need. And we run around. We need something portable, and they got it with these shakes. I love the shakes. Supercharge your day with their new Daily Greens ready to drink. Each Daily Greens can can has 42 vitamins, minerals, and superfoods, 4 grams of fiber, and contains only 25 calories and 1 gram of sugar. Wow. Huel Daily Greens come in blueberry, apple, or peach. It's a perfect pick-me-up later in the day. Get Huel today with our exclusive offer of 15% off online with code Tuesdays15 at Huel.com/Tuesdays15. New customers only. Thank you to Huel for partnering and supporting the show. Back to the pod. Huel.
Anyway, so I bumped into Chad. So evidently he told the booker, like, hey, stop making us do these late show Fridays. If we're not selling them out, just cancel. I don't want to be working all night for a bunch of drunk maniacs that come and go, woo-hoo-hoo.
And they are drunk in VB.
So they made it a local show. So I go down there. I'm flying down Friday. I have one 7 p.m. show.
Woo-wee.
Now, do you find this when you have one 7 p.m. show?
You start drinking immediately.
I'm stressed out with what I'm going to do at that time.
Ah, yes.
It's like when you have a babysitter or your wife's out of town. You're like, should I get a hooker? Should I go to a strip club? Should I do coke? Should I do meth? Should I do heroin? Should I watch a movie? Should I read a book? Should I take a nap?
Owe me a Coke.
I'm like, I'm going to be done at 8:30. So I'm like, let's go to the movies. No, let's go to dinner. No, we'll go to the pool. No, I'll go to bed.
Or the beach.
It's like, I don't know what to do. If you give me free time, I'm fucked.
Because you got the baby now, so you got to soak it up.
Well, you feel like this never happens, so I got to really suck the marrow out of the bone, out of Chad's bone.
You got to maximize it.
So, I end up just staring. I'm like, should we go to Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, and then you end up doing this.
Yeah. Like, let me see what kind of tits I can find on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. Hit that little magnifying glass. It's over.
So we fly down there. We got one show. And this fucked me up. It's like a 40-minute flight to Norfolk, Virginia, which is 10 minutes from Virginia Beach.
Oh, okay.
So I took like a 2:30 flight. Now, you do this all the time. This is not how I live my life. So I have that feeling of like, I'm flying out today. I got a weekend, but I'm not leaving the house till like 1 p.m.
It's a weird feeling.
It fucks me all up. So I'm at the playground, smelling panties. And I'm like, should I leave? Should I not? And finally, it's like 1. I'm like, I'm going to leave. This doesn't make any sense. So I go to the airport, and then I'm just 2 hours early at the airport. Sucking my own dick.
Nightmare.
Meet up with Matt Wayne. We fly down. We get down there at like 4 o'clock. It's so funky to me to arrive somewhere so late in the day.
Yeah.
Show ended up being great. 7P, Virginia Beach, good people, sold all the merch. 2 shows Saturday. That was fun. We went down to the beach, walked around. You try to live,
Yes.
So we went and saw that Send Help movie, which is a hell of a picture.
That was Friday night.
A lot of fun. Saturday. Friday night, we ended up going to the Cheesecake Factory post-show.
Okay, I bet it was bumping.
There was bumping and slumping. It was crazy, and it was a real road game, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was like, whoa, Nelly, I've never seen anything like this at the Cheese.
Yeah, that's all they got in that town is a bad beach and a cheesecake, and I think it's a military town. That's why they drink so much. But
big military, yeah.
Friday night at the Cheesecake, I mean, that's like Studio 54.
Well, we had one of these, too, where it's so packed, they put you in here, and it's like Larry and Richard Lewis, The Lunch from Hell. I'm sitting this close to my neighbor.
Oh, yes, I hate that.
And so you're like, hey, did you like that bit I did? What? The bit? No, they're like, you a comic? And I'm like, no, not a comic. No, this ain't Raymond.
Yeah, your elbow's in their pasta.
Yeah.
It's so close.
Cut this motherfucker right here. So, anyways, Cheesecake was great. Shoot everybody's ass. That is one of the great pieces of dialogue in history.
So funny. I've seen it a million times.
You're talking about my wife and kids? You know me?
Yeah.
Cut this motherfucker right here.
There's so many layers of, no, it ain't Raymond. He has to fake a robbery. I mean, it's all gold.
Take off that mask and put down that gun. A lot of crazy motherfuckers walking around this neighborhood. That's a hell of a film.
Now you're robbing me.
I'm going to get my gun, shoot everybody's ass. And the way they hop the fence.
It's great.
That's a beautiful
the
film.
head with the little brim.
Rod Shelton, he's the greatest. Anyways.
Is he dead?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
I don't think he's dead.
Did he do anything else? Rod Shelton.
Bull Durham.
He did Bull?
He did the 2 fucking best sports movies ever.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I think he played minor league baseball.
A lot of comedy in those, too. I mean, the guy was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. 2 of the great scripts ever.
Black fella, right?
I don't think so. I think he's white.
Oh, I always thought he was black. Because he nailed that black experience with the white men.
Well, I think he spent a lot of time there. Sidney
Sure.
Dean. He's alive.
Oh,
Alive
good.
and well.
Is he working?
He's 80.
Oh, he's 80.
80.
Wow, so he was 60 with the white, 55.
No, you're out of your mind. You were old.
Yeah, shit,
That
you're
was
right.
35 years ago.
Oh, wow, we
We're
are
old men.
Oh, God, I'm wearing flip-flops.
Yeah, he was like our age.
Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
Oh, my God. Yeah, somebody said now to 1990 is longer than 1990 to 1956.
Yeah.
Holy cum guzzling Nazi that'll wake you up in the middle of the night.
Whoa, man, it's Mickey. Well, fucking Salacuse just texted me. I'm sure he texted you the same thing. I think he just copy and paste text and send it to everybody he's ever met. But he texted me, the episode, my favorite moment in the history of Seinfeld with Eric the Clown, John Favreau. He goes,
Sure.
you hung up on some clown from the 60s, man.
Yeah.
And he's like, you're obsessed with the show Seinfeld, which is the equivalent of the 60s then. He's like, you're hung up on some clown from the 90s.
Oh.
And I wrote, very clever, nice job.
He didn't send me that. I'm hurt.
Well, what can you do? He didn't send me my camera back either.
I'm waiting on that footage. I got one from Jason Katz where it was in 2025, who knew my whole life would be content creating? And it's Jerry and George at the diner going, what is this? What are we doing? This is what we're doing with our lives? And George's like, don't I know it? I know it. You know that scene? And it's content creating.
I see.
It's not my clip.
Can I tell you, all the Seinfeld now, if Seinfeld were a
modern
thing,
day.
I've never enjoyed one thing about it.
I don't mind it.
There was another one that 300 people sent me. It's like a guy at the gym. I didn't even watch it. It's like created by Seinfeld, and if modern Seinfeld, if Seinfeld were a thing now, just let the show be.
I see.
Give me the show. This is the show.
Sure.
And we're not changing it.
Right.
That's how I feel.
I like it because they know it so well. They know the characters so well that they can implant them with an Instagram DM or a Snapchat moment or a Zoom joke. You know, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe I should give it another chance.
Give it a shot. They're clever. Some of them are like, you're like, wow, that would be a great episode. Or damn, you fucking nailed it. Every character.
Right. All right, maybe I'll be more open-minded to this.
There you go. So wait, how's VB? Were they? Because I got heckled for 3 days in that place.
Oof, they got some rowdy.
There's a balcony.
No, there's a new club.
Whoa!
Opened a month ago. So the one other time I'd been to Virginia Beach was way back in, I think, 2008. I was booked to open for Dave Attell. It was one of these ones. I drove my car down there, my Neon Sentra, whatever the fuck, Dodge Neon.
What was that, 8 hours?
I think it's like six
right,
and a half,
all right.
maybe. Drove all the way down there, and it's one of these ones. You show up, and they go, oh, Dave brought his own guy. He brought Big J, and Dave Smith came along. So the show was me hosting, Dave Smith, Big J, Dave Attell.
And you let everybody go on.
Oh, yeah.
What a sweet drunk.
So, and then this was the first time I hung out with Jay and Dave, and I'd never seen this before. They brought their, PS4, whatever
That was
it was.
big. That was big.
I never heard of anyone doing that. To me, I don't know if you're like me. I think you are. If I plug something in and get it set up, I'm never touching that again.
You know me too well.
The idea of unplugging any kind of system
with
and driving
wires,
with it.
Yeah, wrapping it up. Forget that.
I'm not trying to be funny. I legitimately mean this. I think about moving to a house or to Austin or to Tacoma, and I don't think I ever will because I got my cable set up.
I'm with you. Changing my Wi-Fi, redoing passwords, calling the cable car. I got a new house. I can't do it. I'll die here.
Exactly. I'm like, I'll just live here. We have 3 more kids. We can't fit in the house.
Same.
I cannot unplug my television. The other day, my son hit HDMI or something. I punted him. I picked him up and kicked him.
Yeah,
He's grounded. I
No.
fucking duct taped him to the wall. I'm like,
Yes.
you fuckface.
I know.
Get tennis back on my television or
I'm
you're
with
dead.
you. I am with you. I'd rather build a new house than set up the fucking what's that red one? And then there's the yellow one, the HDMI, and this guy, that weird one with the needle on it that goes on the wall. I hate all of it.
I can't do it. I fucking pay the cable guy. I'm like, I'll give you
Same.
$50 and you can fuck my wife in front of me, please.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. Some guys just know how to do that shit. There's that one guy I grew up with who's like, I got it. He would start doing that shit, and it freaked me out.
No, that's like cable guy with the fucking. When he has the remote.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I can't do it. Anyways, I can't see Peter. So, anyways, they brought the video game system down. We all smoked weed,
Wow.
and it was me, Big J, and Dave Smith. Imagine Big J featuring. Isn't that wacky?
Crazy. I'm sure he looked the same though. Probably had long hair, the jean shorts, the chain.
I think so. And then I was never a big weed guy, so they did the.
Yeah.
And they hit me, and they're like, "Do you want to play?" I was like, I couldn't. I don't know how to
Yeah.
play a game, anyways.
No.
And I just sat and dead. They probably thought I was retarded or autistic
Right.
or whatever. I don't think autistic was a word then, but I just sat and stared at them playing Mega Man or whatever fucking Nintendo game they were playing.
Paperboy, Excite Bike. I don't know.
Skate or Die.
Yeah, but I do, not to besmirch the guys, it's kind of a good way to stay out of trouble. You're probably drinking less. You're not philandering and then getting hookers and blow. But
I think he still philandered. But
oh, okay. Oh, all right. But you're going on the road. I don't know. Leave the fucking system at home. It's too much. It's like bringing I gotta bring my pillow and my VCR and I gotta. It's too much. You can't be away from your video game system for 2 days.
Well, now I like to go with you on these things.
Please push back.
But now the equivalent this is 2008. The equivalent now is like, what do you got to bring your phone for?
That's
Leave your
different.
phone behind.
That's different.
It's different, but it's similar. Because it is like, this is how I'm going to pass. I mean, the phone you need, I get it for messaging, whatever.
Messaging, email, you could get on the plane with it, GPS.
But you're not just using it for that. You're
Sure.
still looking at Instagram
Sure.
at night. So that was the equivalent of Instagram back then, I feel like.
I hear you, but the phone is portable. I can be looking at my phone and still be at Virginia Beach, walking and seeing the waves.
Right.
I can take photos of the sunset. I can go out to eat with the phone. This is just planted Holiday Inn Express 8 hours.
Yeah, I get it. It's just something to do, I guess. I mean,
Sure.
I've never been a video game guy, so
Me
it's hard for
neither.
me to connect with it.
Yeah.
But, I bring a book. So I'm reading a book.
You can bring a book to the beach
That's true.
and the bar.
But now you can bring a video game to the beach.
That's
you sit
true.
And play. These kids play whatever the hell they're playing. Candy Crush and Tetris.
I just think, hey, you're going to Buffalo? Go to a bar in Buffalo. Meet some Buffalo guy. Get a wing.
I hear you. No, I like to live it up, and that's why I can't have video games in my house in general.
Same.
I always feel like I'm struggling to focus without a video game.
Yeah, here.
It's like, it's hard enough.
I'm with you, Fatty.
So, anyways, the early show Saturday, surprisingly, there was this is another beef, by the way. 6:30
Oh.
and 9:30. I'm like, if you're going to have a 6:30, make the second show 9.
Yes.
What's the point of having a 6:30 show if we're going to wait around for an hour and a half for the next show?
Exactly. That is brutal. So then you end up walking around.
We're just standing around like with our thumbs up our ass. But they had Amazon. We watched, we had a nice little trio of movies. We had Lebowski into Fargo into A Simple Plan, which was damn fun.
It's a Cohen marathon.
Cohen, Raimi. But Raimi and Cohen's, they're all
That's true.
bunched up in the same pile.
Yeah.
But anyways, so the early show, 6:30 p.m. show, I haven't had a show like this in a long time where it was a lot of putting out fires. A drunk guy over there, a lady yelling over here, a hooting and hollering there, and then checks are loud and noisy.
You get no work done in that way because you want to just be able to roll and get momentum, see what joke is cooking. And this is just like, hey, shut up. You guys good? What are you guys talking about? It just kills your whole momentum and your whole set.
It was wacky, and it was the first show I've done in a long time where it felt like non-fans outnumbered fans, like old school.
Now, do you have that thing where you're like, I'm a pro. I've been doing this for years. I had more non-fans for years than I've had fans. I can get these queefs.
Yeah, I mean, it was still a good show. Still a very good show. It was just a different feeling I haven't had in a while. It was like...
Yes. It's work.
It was like we played man defense the whole season, and then the last game, the coach is like, "We're playing zone."
Right.
And you're like, "All right, I'm playing defense, but this feels funky."
And it's like trying to bang your wife versus banging a stranger.
I would love to bang a stranger.
Well, of course, that's all we think about. But with your wife, you go, you know what's up. You know where I'm at. You know what my dick looks like. Here we go. It's the same with a fan. They know you. They know you're a good guy, a queef, an anal, a Jew, a gay. But then with the new people, you got to go... It's like you're trying to get laid. You're like, hello, let me open soft. Let me ease into your asshole. I can't go right in like my wife.
Exactly. But it ended up being fun.
All right.
Late show was fun. It was a good weekend, solid weekend. We sold out of merch. There was some real cuckoo fans. One lady was fucking hammered. She was telling me a story about you. Oh, Mark said this on the thing. And you're like this. What are you saying?
Oh, boy.
It was just all tuned up, and like
my
the
people.
security guy had to be like, "Okay, ladies, okay, sweetie," and you feel bad because, and I've done this in my drinking days. She obviously is a huge fan. She's pumped for the show. She loves us. She loves the stuff, and now you're not even gonna remember. I mean, even during the show, she was like,
Oh no!
And you're like, well, now you're all excited. I've come to Virginia Beach for the first time in 75 years.
Yeah.
You can't wait to see me. You got the shirt on. Your eyes are in backwards.
You're blacked out. Now, did you get a photo with her?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, not even a keepsake. So she's
No.
gonna go, what the? Who did I see? Maria Bamford? What was that? What did I do Saturday?
Gotta hear this and be like, he's talking about me. I know it. Actually, probably like 4 women that are like, I think this is me.
Oh wow, there were that many drunk broads.
Yeah.
Damn.
So what can you do?
That's a drinking town, but that beach has a bit of a AC vibe. It's got an Atlantic City vibe where you could tell it had a heyday and now it's just covered in dinge.
Yeah, there's a lot of dinge and some kooks, but it was wonderful. So then we go to the airport Sunday morning, and here's where it gets a little funky doo-doos. I don't know what that was. We go in there.
I think I had a stroke.
I put my suitcase through the thing, and this happens all the time. Now, you know me, you know you. We're veterans of the skies.
Yes.
I fly
Diamond.
every week for 20 years, for God's sakes.
Dustin Diamond.
And it's always these small towns, Norfolk or Columbia, Missouri.
Right.
That it's fucking Wyatt Earp back there.
Oh, yeah.
You go to JFK, LaGuardia, SFO, LAX, you can have a bag of dynamite, a double-sided dildo, 3 cans of cocaine. They go, keep
That's
it
my
moving.
rider. Yep.
Fly in, go in. You can have a skateboard, a machete, a knife,
Sure.
a child for sex. They just go, okay, keep it moving. Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
You go to Norfolk. Doot, the thing.
Oh,
Julie.
yeah.
Hey, Greg, come over here. There's like 6 people gathered around the fucking X-ray, and I
Yeah.
go, here we go.
Yeah. The guy's
And-
like, what is that, an eraser? Yeah, we got to open it up.
Well, now this is the thing. I don't unpack my bag ever. My
Same.
suitcase is just sitting in the floor. You come to my house. There's a big suitcase.
I'll show you mine after the pod.
It's next to the door. It's
Yep.
sitting there. My wife hates me, but I'm like, why am I going to unpack all the shit?
Of course.
So it's there, and I don't add anything other than a pair of panties and a new dildo.
Ditto.
So, dildo. So I've flown
Dildo
350 times.
Yeah.
Whatever's in there, I've flown from every fucking
Sure.
airport corner with it in there.
I don't even change the underwear.
So they go, okay, and they talk like this.
Right. Yeah.
You can't hear what they're saying, so you're like, all right, here we go. Matt Wayne is like, what's going on here? So I'm like, I don't know. They got my suitcase over there. So should we get the? Okay, whose bag is this? Like they're finally ready. They've been huddled up. It's like umpires reviewing
Right.
a call.
Exactly.
They click on the microphone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, whose bag? It's my bag. And you want to be like, I'm here more than you are.
I know.
So the lady pulls the bag over. It's a regular black Toomey suitcase, the most hack
yes.
known suitcase to man.
Yes, yes.
And she goes,
To me.
you got a torch lighter in here.
It's not a to me.
I go, okay, no sweat. And again, it's been in there literally for a year.
Sure.
Now, you're not allowed torch lighters. So I'm not saying, hey, I'm in the right. I will say I've gone through 750 security machines without it being a problem.
You want to shame them a little, like, well, tell your friends they're slacking because this has been in here for a year and a half.
Exactly. But I'm trying to, you got to stay humble.
Comply.
It's an illegal thing. I'm complying, and I don't care about the light. I haven't used it ever. It's like a thing that I used to smoke once, and it's in there.
Well, get rid of it.
So I don't care. So she goes, all right, you got a torch lighter. I go, oh, no problem. And she goes, well, do you want to check the bag? And then the lady goes, hey, you can't check it. You can't check it either. I go, okay, well, yeah, throw it away. I don't care.
They love the power.
So it's hard to see about my suitcase. So that she opens the front zipper. There's like a little, there's pouches everywhere.
Too many, like a kangaroo.
She opens the pouch. I go, oh, it's not in there. I don't keep anything in there. And she's like, well,
Easy terrorist.
feels around in there. She's like, it's not in here. And I'm like, yeah, it's not in there. Now, the suitcase is a fancy pants suitcase. It has like a lock on it.
Yes.
They have like a compartment that is locked so the
Yes.
TSA people can't get it with the safe. Now, it's been broken for like a year. I don't know how to open it. I set the code at one point.
Oh, no.
I have no idea how to open it. It doesn't open. It's never been open.
By the way, the lock and the suitcase thing, that's up there with the TV and the wires. That
Right.
shit I don't mess with.
I don't know how to use it. I never used it.
Same. I don't even do my taxes.
So it took me a moment to figure out. I hope that's not true. You got a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
It takes them zip tying you. You're like, oh my God, I was kidding.
Tax machine.
So, by the way, if anyone's wondering, the check from RU Garbage, I don't know if you listened, I found the check. That's a whole other bag of hammers. I sent Craig, our investment guy, a large sum of money. The check was missing for like a month,
Oh, my God.
but I got it. Anywho, so there's a compartment with the master mate. I don't know. It's locked. And she goes, what's this? What's the code here? And I go, oh, it's not in there. I don't know how to open that. And she's like,
Oh, here we go. We got a live one.
she goes, what do you mean you don't know how to open it? I go, it's not in there. Now, let me just give you the punchline. I didn't realize there's a misconnection. This lady is a little slow and off, I guess.
Norfolk.
She thought the suitcase doesn't open at all because I don't know how to get the lock.
Oh, okay.
So that's the misconnection here. So I think I'm telling her that one little tiny compartment with a lock on it, I don't use ever. She thought somehow I was saying, I don't know how to get into this suitcase.
I just carry around a suitcase I can't open.
Exactly. So I don't realize she's thinking that because it's stupid. She doesn't realize I'm thinking this because she thinks that's stupid.
Got it. Stupid
So I'm
on
like,
stupid.
it's not in there. And she's like, well, I'm looking and it's right here. I'm like, I know, but it's in the main compartment. It's not. I don't know how to open that. And she's like, well, what do you mean you don't know how to open it? It's your suitcase.
Oh.
And I was like, I know, but it's broken and I don't ever use it. I'm sorry. And so there's like this weird tension. She's like, I don't understand what you're saying. And I was like, I'm saying it's not in there. It's in the other part. And then she brings over the lady. Now here comes the supervisor. Now this lady was being very sweet, friendly.
Okay.
Here comes the supervisor.
Oh, no.
And she goes, what's going on here? And I go, there's a lighter in there. You're welcome to throw it away. It's not in there. And she's like, he doesn't know the code. She's like, how can you not know the code to your suitcase?
Welcome to Tuesdays.
And I'm like, well, it's broken. I've never used it. I don't use it. And she's like, well, what do you do? How are you going to get your stuff out when you get to where you're going?
Yeah, that's a fair question.
And I'm like, well, I don't keep stuff in there. So again, I'm not realizing. I assume they know there's a larger compartment that is openable.
Got it.
So that's why I'm like having this disconnect. I'm like, what do you mean? I'll unzip it. That zipper right there. And she's like, don't touch it. Don't touch the suitcase.
Kind of a who's on first here.
It is. And I'm like, well, oh. So then I realize, I'm like, oh no, that's the zipper, the main compartment. And she's like, what are you zipping? I don't. This went on for like so long. And finally I grabbed the zipper. I was like, no, you open it here. And she goes, don't touch the suitcase. Tell her how to do it. And I was like, I did tell her how to do it. She can't figure it out.
Oh, boy.
Which is true. And the lady wasn't even offended, by the way.
Okay,
the original
good.
lady.
Norfolk.
So I'm like, okay, well, open that zipper. And finally, she unzips it and opens it. And it's like this moment of like, here you go. And this lady, and I said to Matt, I turned over to Matt, I'm like, this is insane. She's like, hey, don't talk to him. Well, don't do that. And I was like, what? It was crazy.
I'm
and
an
then
American.
the original lady goes, this is the craziest suitcase I've ever seen.
This is the
I'm
craziest
like,
suitcase?
It's literally the most common suitcase.
Yes.
It's a black Toomey. By the way,
Norfolk.
I can't even name a second brand of suitcase. Toomey
Samsonite.
is like the gold fucking standard.
It's the number one.
suitcase.
It's the number
like
one.
Store at every airport.
Yes.
It's like literally a few months ago, me and another guy mistakenly took the wrong suitcase.
That's right.
Because everybody has this
They're
suitcase.
Dime a dozen.
I'm like, this looks like every suitcase. I'm like, it's not that crazy.
Yeah, Toomey
There's a
Tunes.
big super zipper that you open and it fucking folds out.
Craziest I've ever seen. It's hilarious. You know, I've seen some wacky suitcases out there. There's a suitcase a kid sits on that rolls.
Yes, exactly.
That's wacky.
It's a roller blue. I was going to have the
Yes.
same suitcase.
It's a Tweety bird with wheels on it.
I mean, there's camouflage. There's
Of
fucking
course.
accordion.
Of course.
There's
Shoe-
duffel bags.
Shoe bomber.
So I was like, yeah, it's just standard. Then she finally opens it. The zipper's sitting in there. She's like, what do you want to do with it? I'm like, throw it away. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was like, I've never seen a suitcase like this. Woo!
Thank God you showed up to the airport 9 hours early. You're going to talk to Susie Q for 9 weeks.
And by the way, the original lady, she was like, thank you for being so patient. The other lady was a big C word at me.
Sure.
She goes, thanks for being so patient. I was
We're
like,
seaward bound.
no problem. And she was like, don't touch it. Just tell her how to do it. And I'm like, I told her how to do it. Like, you got a dipshit here. I'm sorry. She doesn't know how to unzip a fucking thing.
Well, that's a crazy suitcase.
But I'm like, but I try to see, like, it is weird to hear there's a code that I don't know.
Sure.
But she just didn't figure out that that's like one small compartment.
Right. So it's a miscommunication. You've had 2 airport falafels.
That was like the same. It was 3 days apart.
kerfuffles.
But she's like, this suitcase is nuts.
Yeah.
It's got fucking 4 wheels and a handle.
I know.
And it's black.
It's exactly.
It's a suitcase.
It's actually too common. You're gonna
Yes.
get in trouble with it.
It's Toomey common.
There we go. Tutankhamun.
Yeah, it was. But again, like afterwards, I realized where we were disconnected.
Right. Man, oh man.
I try to see things with it, but I'm like, of course it does open.
Yeah, of
it's
course.
Just like insane.
How you gonna open your suitcase?
It'd be like if there was like I'm trying to think of like an example, like a restroom that's like, oh, it's out of order, and you're like, well, what do? You shit on the floor,
Right.
And you're like, no, well, we'd have a different place,
different toilet. Yeah.
something like that.
Well,
Some
can I
kind of-
say what's interesting about you? And this is a big, deeper conversation here.
Please.
Well, the airport is TSA, it's ego, it's security, it's power. They're the authority.
Right.
We're the TSA. We stop terrorists. Blah, blah, blah. You are very logic-based. You're very factual. You're very truth-based.
I try to be.
And that butts heads with their power because they've got their way of doing everything. And it's, again, I always say it's a microcosm of what's going on. You're very logical. So you're like, but this is this. This is the priority lane. I'm in the priority lane. Sure, there's 50 people in the wrong
Right.
lane, but I'm in the right lane. You're wrong, but he doesn't want to give you the wrong because he's got the power.
Right.
So he thinks he can outrank you even though you win factually.
And I did what he said to do.
I know. What's the deal with people? So,
I don't get it.
So yeah, it's just kind of it's a frustrating way to live because you're going all logic and they're going emotional.
Right.
And that's why I think that's kind of where we're at in the world.
Yeah, it was funky do, but I guess again, I was making assumption. I should have been more clear. I should have said, "Oh, that is one small pocket,
One small
one
step.
giant pocket for mankind. That's one small pocket. The big giant zipper that goes the length of the entire suitcase
Yes.
is how you open the fucking suitcase."
Exactly. Man.
But that's the thing too that happens is, and I've talked about this at Starbucks. Sometimes you assume the person that works at a place knows the most about the place.
You think.
But in reality, you're experiencing it more from different perspectives.
Yes.
Like this lady works at TSA, so she's like a luggage TSA lady.
Yes.
But it's quite possible she flies once every 3 years and has only ever owned one suitcase.
Of course. And it better be not wacky.
So she's like, what the Christ?
Sure.
It's kind of like at Starbucks sometimes I'll be like, hey, let me get a chocolate brownie or something. They're like, we don't sell brownies here.
I've
And
been
I'm
coming here
like,
for 30 years.
well, I've been to every Starbucks in America and half the Starbucks in Europe. That's a weird example, but you know what I mean.
Yes. Well, you know what it also is like another analogy to throw at you. Going down on a woman or dating a woman, most straight women don't know what it's like to date a woman or go down on a woman. So I actually have more experience with pussies than you do who has a pussy.
Yeah, more diverse.
Of
certainly.
course. Well, I'm ubiquitous. I've got Asian, black, Hispanic, dirty, clean, ugly, moms, dads, you name it, of pussy. And they've had one.
Yeah, that's a great point.
It's a
'Cause
point.
She's like, this does nothing for me. I'm like, well, it did something for Susan, Michael, and Michelle.
And Dawn. Yeah, exactly. So,
Don Kelly?
sure, he's good. Don Shelton. But, yeah, so it's always weird when a girl's like, you don't understand women. I'm like, well, I've dated and fucked and been in love with and all this more women than you.
Yeah, you're not all women. You're this woman. Maybe I understand 300 women, but I don't understand you fucking kooky coos.
I've got a focus group with experiments I've done and all this, and you've done it none.
That's a great point.
That's an interesting point.
Yeah. Well, you're full of good stuff today.
Ah, you too.
Well, thank you. Great band. Well, they're okay.
Good stuff? Oh, you too.
You too.
I see.
Good stuff. Great band.
Remember when you two did that, like, rape album, Forced?
Oh, yeah, they put it on Apple Music.
Put an
yeah.
album on my phone. I was like, no consent.
Yeah, very strange.
Strange, ballsy move.
Yeah,
Imagine
big
doing that
time.
with your comedy. People throw their phone away.
Yeah, I would love to have my comedy in more phones. I feel like if more people heard it, they'd be like, yeah, this isn't bad.
Sure.
That's what U2 was going for, I guess.
I guess, but I never cared for them too much.
There's a couple things I love. I love Achtung Baby. That's my favorite album of theirs. It's great.
Octon what, huh?
Achtung. That's just
Achtung.
German for attention, I think.
Ah.
Like you see those things, you're going through the airport in Germany, it says Achtung.
Achtung.
Attention or warning. Let me get a
Interesting.
reading on that. I kind of
Yeah.
assumed it was attention because it starts with an A, but that might be.
Boy, that's an ugly language.
Attention, watch out, careful, or look out.
All right, there you go.
There you
So we got it.
go.
Achtung.
What's-
Achtung.
I know no is 9. 9! But what is yes? Da? That's
In
Russian.
German?
What is
I
yes
have
in
an
German?
ata.
9 is no, I think.
German. I don't know much German other than Achtung and
Schadenfreude.
Michael Fassbender.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh God, it was yeah. Okay.
J.A.
J.A.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ja, ja, ja. All right.
What else is German? Nazi? Reich?
Reich is big. Mein Kampf. What does
yeah.
that mean? My
My
Jew?
plan, I think.
Oh.
My struggle. Yeah.
That's big.
Lex really had that locked and loaded
Yeah, a
over
little
there.
too quick there. I did not see that coming.
My struggle, yeah. Boy, he really laid it out there, that Hitler.
What did he have a struggle? He was killing it.
Well, I think he was,
He had one ball.
Austrian. I think he was whatever. I think he was poor. He was an artist. He couldn't get into college or art school or whatever.
That's the other thing is he's Austrian. And I
Yeah.
feel like Germany gets all the heat for the Nazi shit.
Well, I think he was leading Germany when they did the thing, and they all got behind him.
I guess so, but it's like when people go, hey, Cindy Crawford's from here. And you're like, well, she's actually from Indiana, but I think she grew up here.
Uh-huh.
That's bad examples. Comparing Cindy Crawford to Hitler.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was, I think the Germans really did the stuff.
Okay, so he moved to Germany and then got big.
I think he got big. Yeah, he ran for chancellor,
Yeah.
president.
He killed
Prime
a couple.
Minister.
Killed a couple heads of
Jews,
state
yeah.
and Jews. Yeah. 6 million allegedly, but
And then he got the mustache because he loved Chaplin.
I know.
How about that?
Poor Chaplin. Imagine if Maduro just started rocking a Red Sox hat and weird glasses.
Yeah, that Hitler was a son of an onion, huh?
And then here's a question: who did we compare politicians to that we hated before Hitler?
Well, I think there was other people. It was a long line. Probably,
Mao?
Genghis Khan or
Connie. Con artist.
Wrath of Khan,
Yeah, con man.
Cannes Films Festival,
Yeah,
Cannes.
cons.
Boy, that whenever I go to Amsterdam or Paris, I always just picture and visualize and think of the sound of like the Nazis just marching in there.
Goose stepping.
And,
Terrifying.
he's like in front of the Eiffel Tower, hiling. It's
Ah,
fucking crazy.
and-
Imagine if it's just a group of men just came up the street right here.
I
And
know.
we're like, this is ours now.
Yes, yes, and like you think about Amsterdam, those cute little canals and those cute little houses with the windmills, and then Anne Frank's just like, whoa, here they come.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not good. Whatever happened to her?
Well, luckily, anti-Semitism is dead and buried. It's over now.
Never
Nobody
see it.
messages me horrible things about the Jews after every episode.
It's
I'm
almost
not even Jewish.
impressive how people can spin. They're like, I can't get it up. Fucking Israel. Must
Yeah.
be the Jews. Can't get it up.
Yeah, it's a little funky.
Yeah, and the
But-
Jews get no oppression points either. It'd be one thing if you got oppressed, like black people get oppressed, but then they're like, hey, that guy's a racist. You're like, all right, fire him, get rid of him. But if you go, that guy's anti-Semitic, people go, shut up.
Right.
They get no points.
Yeah.
So it's a double neg.
Now, what's a brownie point? What's that exactly?
That's when you know black guy. No, brownie
Where'd that
point.
come from? Is that Girl Scout cookies?
It's got to be. They're called brownies. There's Cub Scouts, and then brownies are the girls,
Right.
and then there's Girl Scout.
Yeah, brownies are below. So Boy Scouts, below Boy Scouts is Cub Scout.
Yeah, we're
below,
Cubs.
Below Girl Scout is Cubs. Brownies.
Yes, yes.
So is that brownie points?
But then it's weird because they're brownie, which is a delicious pastry, and
had
then
one earlier.
then there's Girl Scout cookies. So
Yeah.
they're all sweet based.
Yeah, why don't they sell Girl Scout brownies?
Yeah, that would make more sense.
Well, I think brownies don't stay fresh as long.
you can't get a box of like a box of tag-alongs will stay fresh for a month.
I always like the thin mints.
I was a Samoa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
love
you're
a
cured.
Samoan man.
Oh, I thought you meant you were Samoan. Folks, I don't know.
I'm not that big.
What's he going to do? He's a Samoan.
Samoans are huge. Was the chief in Cuckoo's Nest? Was he Samoan or no? He was
No, he's
native.
Native American.
Native American chief.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you?
That chief, he was something else.
The giving Indians casinos is the funniest thing to me. Hey, we killed you. We gave you smallpox. We raped your daughter. Here's a slot machine, you piece of shit. We'll see you in hell.
Yeah, well, it's working out great for like 8 of them. That's the
Yeah.
thing about Native Americans. there's like 30 that are trillionaires because they own casinos, and then there's like 75,000 that are just poor and living on the side of the highway.
So I did Flagstaff in Arizona, and it's apparently a big native area.
That makes sense.
So I'm at a bar drinking after the show, and this kid looks like he was like 11 years old. He's like, "Hey, how you doing, mister? How you doing, mister?" He's sitting at the bar. He's drinking a White Claw, and he had sunglasses on, and he looked like Dayton Bissett, but Indian or Native American.
Right.
And he was like, "Hey, man, well, where are you from?" And I'm like, "I live in New York." He's like, "Wow, New York. What, you flew here? I've never been on a plane." I'm like, yeah, it's crazy. And he's like, "Wow, that's crazy." And then people are going, "Hey, comedy. He's like, "What's up with that?" I'm like, "I'm a comedian." He's like, "Wow, oh my God." He goes, "You ever seen Set It Off?" And I'm like, "The movie?" He's like, "Oh, it's my favorite movie." I was like, "That's your favorite movie?" He's like, "Well, it's the only tape I own." And I'm like, "Where do you live?" And he's like, "I live on a reservation." And I immediately I bought all his drinks.
Wow.
I felt so bad for the kid. He was like, he got out, he had no money, he was just meeting people.
No kidding. I don't even know Set It Off. What's that?
It's a Queen Latifah joint.
Oh, yikes. All he's got is Queen Latifah?
This poor guy.
Boy, they must be Queen Latifah over there. Go get him another set of films. Get the Godfather. Or One Flew the Cuckoo's Nest, for God's sake.
Queen Latifah.
Or Last of the Mohicans.
Something, but this poor kid, he was poor. And I met another native, and I go, "Oh, he's from whatever reservation." He goes, "What? Oh, that's a rough spot. That's got to be a tough kid."
No kidding. Wow.
So-
Now, is he shirtless with six-pack abs and a cloth?
No, but he had a tomahawk.
Did he have one feather?
No.
I know the little ones get one feather, and the big one, they get like 50 or something.
Oh, is that right?
I believe so.
Oh,
a
that's
big
a feather.
headdress.
It's a feather in your cap. Yeah, but nice kid, sweet kid, and he was not doing great.
Wow, that's too bad.
I think he was 22 years old.
You know who loves the Native Americans? Phil Jackson. Bring it back to Michael Jordan. He's a big Native American guy. Well, he's part Native American. He's from Montana or Wyoming.
Whoa.
Maybe Wyoming. Wyoming.
The emptiest state.
And he loves the Native American. He brought all that stuff into the basketball.
Is that
the
right?
Bulls. Oh yeah, he brought in Eastern philosophy, Native American. They were skinning bulls and skinning frogs. It is Montana, yeah. And fascinating guy.
Big son of a bitch. He's a tall cup of jizz.
His book Sacred Hoops is a nice read.
Oh, really?
I read the other one too, 11 Rings.
Now, you talk Montana. I did 2 gigs there in Billings and Helena, I believe.
Sure.
Are those what's the capital?
Helena, Troy.
What's the capital of Montana? Come on, you know this.
I think it's Helena.
Okay.
Helena, Troy.
Yeah.
There's Missoula also.
Helena
That's a
Hunt.
nice place.
That's the college town.
Yeah.
There you go.
Missoula Paddleheads.
Okay, paddleheads. That's fun. That's the guy who loves ping pong. So I did Montana. The only states I've never been to: Wyoming, Alaska, and the 2 Dakotas.
Yeah, me too.
That's exact?
Yeah, except I got to add Mississippi. I've never been to Mississippi.
What?
Yeah.
They got stuff.
Yeah.
You know the GPD, or what do they call it? Gross GDP? GDP
Domestic product.
in Mississippi is more than Germany. So just in Mississippi, like a poor southern shit state is making more money than Germany.
Wow, I never know what GDP is
I don't
exactly.
either.
What do they got? That
I think it's a
how
channel
much
or an
money
STD.
everyone makes combined?
Yeah,
going
there's
on there?
more money and product coming out of there than Germany.
Wow.
Something like that.
Well, Germany, I heard, also has no population. There's a sinking
Really?
ship. No one's fucking over there because of
Oh, boy, fucking has just...
the fucking's out.
Fucking
I
is
fucked
out.
like crazy.
I know.
My wife and I
it's,
fucked last night. I put a pair of shoes on her and put those ankles right in the air, and I fucked away for a good 6-7 minutes.
It's free.
That's a good point.
Fucking's free.
Well, not if you fuck it up, it can be quite
That's
expensive.
true. That's true. It's like a lifeguard. One day, 1 second can change everything.
Yeah.
So wait, is that right about Germany?
Oh,
Oh.
I was Googling gross domestic product.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Even if you explain it, though, I'm
Yeah.
not going to get it.
You will.
Oh, okay.
The total monetary value of all final goods and services produced within a country's borders in a specific time period.
Okay.
Yeah, I blacked out.
So, but like, doesn't Germany have Porsche and Mercedes, and they must
Audi?
have a pretty good?
Adidas.
Gee, I mean, fucking, what do you call it? Mississippi's not pumping out luxury cars, are they?
No, they got Old Miss.
Mississippi State,
They got
Bulldogs,
casinos galore.
Biloxi,
Oh,
tourism.
yeah.
I guess there's some tourism
Yeah,
there.
I think it's some slavery still.
I don't think they do good grades there.
No.
Early 2025, Mississippi's GDP per capita is approximately $49,780,
Oh, God.
which Germany's is $51,300.
About equal.
About
I mean,
equal.
$2,000
Per
more.
capita, whatever
What's
that
per
means.
capita mean? I mean, I know what per capita means, but I don't know what it means in this context.
Yeah.
So I guess each German person is putting out $50,000 worth of stuff.
That's a good hooker.
I mean, that's
Says, while Mississippi is the poorest U.S. state, the economic output per person rivals Europe's largest economy.
All right. I'm on to something. I'm
Okay.
in the ballpark.
yeah, that's fascinating.
That's pretty good for us. If that's the poorest state,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
the richest?
Well, California's got to have a hell of a GDP over there. They're pumping out oil and booze and cars and trains and Hollywood.
I think they're losing a lot of it, but yeah, like Spielberg left, Zuckerberg left.
Where's Spielberg go?
He moved. He flew the coop. He said the taxes are too high.
Take a guess.
Where Spielberg
Texas?
lives?
No, California's GDP.
Oh,
GDP. So Mississippi's was 49,000.
This is.
I think
is
we're
as a
losing
whole.
everybody here.
This is not per capita. This is as a whole.
As a whole,
As a whole, what?
As a
the
whole state.
entire state. in a year.
350 million.
I'm gonna go billions.
Trillions? Wow.
No wonder they're so cocky over there.
$4.3 trillion last year.
Wow.
Wow. But what was it 10 years ago? All right, now this is
I
bad
mean,
pod.
we're out. This should be a bonus. This is crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
But 10 years earlier, you got to do the curve,
The conversion
the
rate.
grade. Yeah.
you're right.
2.6.
All right, so they're going up.
They're going up. Everyone's
All right.
going up.
Good,
I'm
good.
moving to Texas. What do you think?
How much of that is OnlyFans, I wonder? They're making a lot of money for the country. You're moving to Texas. I'll believe what I see. You're
I'm
gonna have
going
to
to Texas.
change the HTMI, baby.
All right. Well, we got to wrap it up. I'm going down there. I'm going to get a yard and a fucking stars and a campfire and a cigar and queso.
See, that's what's good about having money, is those little things like the TV wires. Pay a guy to do that.
Yeah.
If you're broke, you got to do it yourself.
He's broke, but it's oak. That's a good lyric.
Oak?
That's okay.
Oh, I
That's
thought
like
it was
clever.
oak furniture.
It's broke, but it's oak.
I like oak.
You know, you instead of okay, you rhyme it. You say okay, you say okay,
Oak.
you say oak.
That's fun. That's like a hip hop lyric.
Well, they're very similar.
They are.
The rap band, because they had their hat crooked to the side. They were showing off the bling. They had babes. They were up all night.
Yep.
They were singing. They were cool.
Who's similar to who?
Rappers in the Rat Pack.
Oh, the Rat Pack. Yeah, they were
And
getting bitches.
they're
They were
all out
fucked
there
up.
together. You're like, this is
Right.
my boy. This is my other boy. This is Sammy. This is Dino.
That's
Hey.
true. And then there's like No Limit, Death Row, Rat Pack. They all have little names. They all have like a crew name.
Right.
That's fun.
I think we came up with something.
There you go. But only one black in the Rat Pack.
That's right. And he was Jewish.
Ugh.
How about that?
Yuck. Well, where are you going to be there, Fatty?
Where aren't I going to be? I'm going to be all over that shuffleboard court. The big UK and Ireland trip. I got Dublin, Glasgow.
Whoa.
London. We added a show. Bristol, which people told me to go to
Wow.
Bristol, and I think I've sold about 4 tickets.
It's a cute town.
Glasgow. What am I forgetting? Belfast. Never been to Northern Ireland. Very excited. Belfast, Dublin, London, Glasgow. What else do I got? Fort Lauderdale Improv, I think, is next week. I'm going down to the Miami Open. Going to be all over that tennis court.
Hell yeah.
I got Poughkeepsie. I got, what else? Oh, a big Ohio run. Toledo, Youngstown, Columbus. Then Providence, Patriots Day weekend, Providence Comedy Connection. And, of course, all the specials are on YouTube. Tom Dustin, Portrait of a Comedian, is on Punch Up. If you haven't seen it, what are you waiting for? It's $6 for a film.
Gotta do it. Wait, when is this UK? We gotta schedule around that.
I know. I'm going to 5 countries in 2 weeks. May
Oh.
15th, I think.
Okay,
The
okay.
31st
Well,
or something. We got some time.
we got some time, and we're doing the live ep in LA, so
Yes.
that'll count as a show.
Plus, yeah, by the way, people were all upset. We released the pod 12 hours late
I
after
know.
we said we were going to do it. People were like, you motherfuckers,
Yeah.
you dirtbags. But then if we can an episode, they're like, you pieces of shit. You can't. So We're trying.
We're trying.
For the love of Christ.
It came out on Tuesday, for Christ's sakes. So did Lex. But, yeah, it's still Tuesdays.
Meanwhile, Matt and Shane's done 3 episodes in the last 4 years.
Ah, good point.
I mean, I think they're pissed about that, too. But I'm
Okay.
just saying, we're getting them out, for God's sakes. We're doing our best. You can't have your cake and eat it, too. It might be 4 hours late, or it's going to be canned.
Here, here.
We're traveling.
I know. We're trying to. We haven't missed an ep in 17 years, also. How about a little high five for that?
And if we did Zoom, you go, oh, what the fuck? What the Zoom?
People hate a Zoom.
Well, we'll do Zoom when I'm in Texas.
All right. Well, I'm going to be in Buffalo, Spokane, Seattle.
You're in Spokane every 3 weeks, I swear to God.
Lexington, Kentucky, Chattanooga, Tennessee, the Vets Theater in Rhode Island. Love that theater. Come on out as part of that little roadie festival, which is the worst title. And yeah, get some Bodega Cat. Get on the Patreon. We're about to do a bonus. It's going to be humming. We're cooking GDP. We'll see you in hell. For the monkeys.